Lifelong learning is critical, so we need to ensure that it's not just a conveyor belt through school to TAFE to universities. It's really important that we create opportunities for people to enter and to exit training at all levels and at all stages of the life cycle so that we can be agile as a workforce, and universities have a really big role to play in that. You design stuff with industry and with business. That's how you get it right. And we're doing that with GE, and we're so excited by what we're seeing. It's an early stage of this program that we're working on with them, but we are in a true collaboration. And it shows confidence in Western Sydney that GE have decided to invest at a very significant scale and to invest early in Western Sydney. But they're targeting, even better than that, they're targeting that investment in their people. Adding to the skills mix of the region, that's incredibly important. I'm excited to see Western Sydney leading the way in the participation of women in businesses as leaders. I'm excited about the wonderful diversity that's being celebrated in Western Sydney. I love the fact that we are seeing those cultures pushed to the forefront of business.
Western Sydney is the place where Australia will become the frontier economy. It's got so many advantages. I think people forget Western Sydney is the third largest economy in Australia. We're going to have a brand new 24/7 airport, the first digitally enabled airport in Australia. We're on the doorstep of these incredible agribusiness products around New South Wales and Australia. We're going to have an advanced manufacturing research facility. We're going to have a new city called Bradfield, which will be the home of manufacturing, of high-tech research, and the home of a new skills model. We've already got fantastic manufacturing. We've already got fantastic universities. We've got fantastic initiatives in Campbelltown, in Liverpool, in Penrith. All across Western Sydney, we're seeing this momentum towards what I call the frontier, the advanced economy, the high-wage economy, the great jobs economy.
They get the training in the most advanced technology in additive manufacturing, but also for industry around the region. I can imagine a day where there's an SME sitting in Asia who's interested in additive manufacturing, who will fly to Western Sydney, who will hop off the plane in Western Sydney, go to the University of Western Sydney, get trained on how to use this technology, get trained on how to build a business around it, come and collaborate with Australian manufacturers around what they can do, how they can actually be part of the value chain in terms of new products and new opportunities. So I think it's a real focus and we should give it great attention. Our university and vet sector are world class. We know how to train people, and that's why we have tens of thousands of international students who come to Australia. What we need to do is focus that and ensure we can teach the most advanced manufacturing capabilities, the most advanced manufacturing skills, and not only train Australians but train the world in those skills, and really be a centre of training and excellence for our own industry, but to support industries in the region.
Working with universities really helps us to develop new products, primarily in the form of the talent that we have that comes to Romar. So because we are a hardcore engineering company, as I would like to say, where we do our own design, we do our own analysis, manufacturing, inspection, test. So raw material in one side, finished product out the other. Without those relationships, we wouldn't have the skilled staff to maintain the increasing demand we have for our products.
You need government, state, federal, local coming together, and that's the point of having a city deal for Western Sydney, for the Parkland City in particular. And that's about saying, well, what's the infrastructure we need? What are the jobs we want? What are the institutions? Then you need academia and industry working together. How do we scale things up? How do we turn research and commercialisation into actual products that can be sold, scaled up? Then you need like an incubator or an accelerator. Now, we call it an advanced manufacturing research facility that will be at Bradfield. But when I see these things all over the world, I see these kind of accelerators. They're accelerating industries. They're bringing in companies from around the world. They're marrying them up with small businesses, large businesses, putting people together so you can scale up industries like space, like defence, like advanced manufacturing, like advanced electronics. That's what you need. You need that combination of people working together, and then you need the skills system to be producing the best talent you can produce so that you can actually kind of get that momentum really going.